Hi, Becky here, ready to lead you through a 45-minute strength and aerobic workout. For today's class, we're going to be utilizing a set of hand weights. If you don't have any hand weights available to you, feel free to modify using cans of soup or bottles of water. You can also do all of these exercises without any hand weights at all. You'll notice that I have a sturdy chair as well. This is good to have if you're still working on some balance and stability. Make sure that your space is free and clear of equipment so that you have a safe environment to move your body. As with any fitness regimen, it's important to check with your doctor ahead of time and make sure that this is going to be appropriate for you. Grab some water and let's get ready to warm up. Okay, we're ready for our warm-up. We're going to start with just a march in place. Picking up our feet, arms come by our side. Here we go. Let's think about good posture here in this march. Let's put a smile on our face. That always makes it easier. We're going to walk it out nice and wide. Really lifting those feet. Let's put those two together. Walk in and out. In and out. That's good. We're going to do a couple more. Feet come together. Hold it. We're going to tap our toes forward. Little press with those arms as you reach for me. Arms reach up. One of each, please reach forward and up. Good. Back to your march. Hands on the hips, we're going to step right to left here. Right, left. Good. Bending through the knees a little bit. Imagine that you're stepping over a puddle. We don't want to get our sneakers wet. Arms are going to reach and pull. Pulling our elbows back. Step out wide. We're going to tap and reach. Pushing through your toes. Lengthening through your fingertips. Can you reach your arm across, please? Do you notice that you start to twist through the torso? We're going to see if we can't do this a little bit bigger. Arms under the chin. We're going to start to lift our heels and rotate, looking over our shoulders. Could you add a long reach with it? Warming up our belly, warming up our back. Back to that step touch. Arms in guard, right by the chin. Tap and reach it to me. Tap and reach up. Now tap and reach down. March it to the center. Oh, great job. Take it out just a little bit wider. We're going to stop our feet. We're going to squat in a chair. Imagine that you're putting your bottom into a chair. Pressing through the heels. Keep going. I'm going to turn to the side. Notice how I shoot my hips back. 3 pulses. 3, 2, we come up and we stretch. Open those arms, reach back. Good, stand up tall. Our knees are gonna lift. A little bit of balance here. Only lift as high as you feel comfortable. Good, knees come to the sides, elbows out to the side. Do you feel your belly getting warm? 4, 3, we march to that center again. Let those arms and legs just move together. Oh, fantastic. That was such a good warm-up. We're ready to start our first circuit. Okay, we're ready for our first circuit. We're gonna start standing up, no hand weights, hands on the hips. We're gonna step right to left. Do you remember the warm-up where we did this? Here we go. We're gonna add those arms, reaching and pulling. Nice big steps, let's go. Now if the arms are too much, you can always bring them down by your side. Hands on the hips, we're gonna take 2 steps this time. 2 steps back. Good. Stay here, singles, sweep those arms to the side. Four, 3, march in place, please. So you might to start to feel that heart rate climb. Our next exercise, we want to push just a little bit harder for a shorter amount of time. We're going to take that step touch and we're going to cross our leg behind like we're skating. And then we're going to reach across, shoot that arm. If you want, you can add a little hop. Four, 3, 2, march and find your weights, please. We're going to put 1 in each hand. Your feet are parallel. Weights come to our shoulders. We're going to practice that squat, and we're going to add a weight, lifting 1 arm at a time. Again, I want you pressing those hips back with that squat. We're going to do 3 pulses like the warm-up. 3, 2, both arms. Whoa. Last time. Arms come down, little break here. Shrug those shoulders. That was really good. Right foot is going to be forward. Left foot comes back like a kickstand. I want you to take a bow with me. Tip forward. Rise up. Right arm lifts. Left arm lifts. Hinge. Rise up tall. When we take that bow, let's have a flat back, pressing into our right foot. Our left toe is just there to keep us steady. Keep going. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what my body looks like when I take a bow. And rise up tall. Lift. Lift. Last time. We're gonna step our feet together and break. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna switch the foot that's in front. So your left foot is forward, your right foot takes that little step back. Toes are kitty corner to the heel. We're ready. Big bow, hinge. Rise it up, left arm, right arm. Fantastic. We only need to tip to about our knees. You can even stay up a little bit higher if that feels better for you. Again, hinge, rise up. Remember, every time we practice these exercises, we get a little bit stronger and it gets a little bit easier. Gently place those weights down. We get to take a break here. I encourage you to grab a little sip of water as you take that break. Did you have your break? Fantastic. We're going back to our first exercise that we learned with that step touch. Here we go. Reach and pull those arms, please. Two steps, keep the arms. Single step touch, open and close those arms. Bend those knees, stay with me, few more here. Four, three, march in place. We are ready for that higher intensity skaters. Do you remember? We're gonna step and cross our foot behind our opposite ankle. Maybe you're adding a little hop. Here we go. You're floating across the floor. Let's add those arms. Reach, shoot it out. You can add a little hop if you want. Hopping over those puddles. 4, 3, and break. Okay, we're back to our weights. Feet are parallel, shoulders stacked right underneath your ears. Weights come up. We're gonna squat, press one arm. Excellent. Melting into that squat. Two more. We're gonna try those 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, both arms. Can you do that 2 more times? And pause. Good, arms come down, shrug those shoulders, shake it off a bit. We're ready to get into our single leg deadlift position. Left toe, kitty corner to the right heel, arms in front. Slow tip forward, rise up strong. Right arm, left arm lifts. So I really want you pressing into that front foot. Let those weights pull you slightly down. Come on up. Can we keep our shoulders pulled back? No rounding, please. Use breath. Last one on this side. Walk your feet together, wiggle your fingers a little bit. Same thing, opposite foot is going back. So, right foot is back, left foot forward. You've got them kitty corner to each other. Here we go, tip forward, rise up, left arm, right arm. So you should feel the back of your leg when you take that tip forward. That's our hamstring where it connects to our bottom. If you're having any discomfort in your lower back, try shortening the range of motion a bit. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to increase that. Last time, you're going to gently place those weights down, and it's time for that water recovery. Grab a sip of water and come back to me when you're ready to exercise. You can always pause your video if you need a longer time. Okay, we're ready. We're marching in place. Did you have a good break? Let's march out and in like the warm-up. But I want it really active. I want you to really pick up your feet big here. Pump those arms. Can we do this by moving forward for 4, 3, 2, I'm getting closer to you. Uh-oh, now back it up. Same thing for 4, 3, 2. Let's try that again. Move forward, 4, 3. Move back for me. 4, 3. Hold it out wide. Now really pick up your knees. Less than 10 seconds. Power march. Oh, let that go a little bit. Whew. Okay, we're ready for that shorter interval of higher intensity. We're gonna move our feet out and in, nice and quick. Are you ready? Here we go. Out, in. Little baby bunny hops here. I want you to bend your knees a little bit. Arms open and close. Open and close. Oh boy. If this feels like too much, you can do one foot at a time instead of both. 3, 2, and done. Whew. Grab those weights for me. Hopefully, you're breathing a little bit heavier here. Stand up tall for me. We're going to take a little tip forward, pull our elbows up, release, and come up tall. Try it again. Tip, pull, arms long, stand. So when you pull your elbows back, can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Imagine you have a lemon between your shoulder blades and you're squeezing the juice out to make lemonade. Good. Steady gaze. Right out in front of you, right on the horizon. One more. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're going to put one of our weights down now, please. And we're going to hold it end to end. Right underneath our chin. We're only going to do our right side here. You're going to tap back, tap, center, press. Tap, center, push. Tap, center. Option, when you tap, bend the knee, drive it up. Lunge, press. That is something that you can work towards Noticing how you have to work with your balance here. This would be a good opportunity to use your chair if you needed. You could just simply place that weight down, practice that lunge, and pause. Good. Whew. That'll make you breathe a little heavier, won't it? We're gonna switch sides, so if you need to move your chair, you can go ahead and do that. Let's start with a toe tap. Toe tap back, push the weight. Toe tap back, push the weight. Are you lengthening or extending through your leg? Option, extend and bend the knee. Dipping your knee into the water behind you. It's imaginary, but it's there. You have a couple more on this side. You're working so hard today. Keep going. And break. It's time for that water break again. Or just take a moment to catch your breath, and we're going to reset our circuit. Did you have a good break? Come back to a march for me. We're going to start by marching out and in, right in place. Here we go. It's active. I really want you picking up your feet like you're stepping over something tall. Could we try to move forward 4 times? 4 steps forward. Good. Take it back now. That was so good. We're going to do it a couple more times, please. Big march forward. Take it back. Stay here. Keep it out wide. Power knee lifts. Power march. Drive them up. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3. Oh, shake that off a bit. Whew. That was so good. Okay, we're ready for that burst. Remember, it's okay if you don't last the whole time. Do the best that you can. We're gonna start quick feet. Out and in, out, in. So they're little tiny baby bunny hops with our knees a little bit bent. Could we add open and close with our arms? What was your modification? If you didn't want to hop, you could add a toe tap. Good, 10 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, done. Grab those weights, please. So our feet are parallel, knees and toes facing forward. You're going to take a little bow, and we're going to pull those elbows back. Remember, we're squeezing the juice out of the lemon. Let's make sure that we try not to round our shoulders forward. Steady gaze towards the floor. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. I want you to tighten through your belly button a little bit. Like you're trying to suck it in. One weight goes down, please. We're going to hold it end to end. Shoulders pull back, and we're going to place the weight right underneath our chin. Fantastic. We're going to tap back. Right tap, press. Right tap, press. What's your option with your tap? You could start to soften the knee a little bit. Little bend in that knee. If you're feeling really unstable or shaky, you can go ahead and grab that chair Tap back and press. It's there for you if you need it. One more. Good, little break. So we're gonna do that with our left toe this time. Left leg is gonna tap back. If you need to use your chair, you'll slide it to your opposite side. Let's set up, chin chest up, and a big smile on our face. Toe tap. Press. When you're ready, dip through that back knee, lunge. Relax the shoulders. Exhale with each push. And you're done. Weights down. Good. We've come to our water break. Feel free to pause. If you need more time, you can always come back and revisit this video and finish the second half. Or if you're feeling strong, we're going to get right to our next circuit. Did you have a good break? March in place. Take it out wide. We're going to step and lift our heel to our backside. These are called hamstring curls or butt kickers. We all need a little kick in the butt sometimes. Four more. 4, 3. We're going to do a little grapevine. It's just 2 steps with a cross. It's a little fancy, but I think you can do it. Yes. 2 more. Back to those butt kickers. Arms pull. Four, 3, 2, and we march. Woo! Okay, we've come to our higher intensity, shorter amount of time cardio burst. I want you to make some fists. We're going to tap our toes out and punch the ceiling. Go! Get a little frustration out with those big punches. You could stay with this option, or if you wanted to hop your feet out and in, you could. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. One weight for us this time. Just one. We're going to hold the end of it and take our feet nice and wide. Little functional training coming your way. You know those big bottles of laundry detergent? We're going to place it down and we're going to stand up with it. We're going to pretend to place it down and rise up. Big sumo squat. So my feet are nice and wide. Butt goes back. Chin chest up. If you were wearing a name tag, I want to be able to read it. Getting that jug of laundry detergent as close to the floor as possible. You know, if you didn't have a hand weight, you could grab that and pause. We're going to be keeping just that one weight for our next exercise as well. Focusing on just the right side, I want you to hold it like you're holding a microphone, talking into it. We're going to step to the side. We're going to swing our arm down, come up and talk into the microphone. Step and swing. Come up. Notice when I step out, I bend my outside knee and I straighten the opposite leg. Lean. Come in and lift. Tap the tippy toes. Let's see if we can start to incorporate a little bit of balance. We do that with a tippy toe. Lean into that side. Push off. Hips slide back. You have one more on this side. And then we get a little break. Ooh, shake out those legs. Make sure that you have space on your left side now to do the same thing. Grab your microphone. We're going to lean into our left side. Push off with our tippy toe. Lean. Tippy toes. So as I lean, I'm letting my arms come through my knees and I'm pulling it up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to rise up. Do the best that you can, stepping as far as you can. And break. Great job. Go ahead and gently place that weight down. Take your recovery, grab water if you need it, and we're going to reset and repeat that circuit that we just learned. You back with me? We're marching. This just gets our feet moving as we get ready to set up. We're going to step and bring our butt kickers back in. Arms come out. Here we go. Big smile. Grapevine. Here we go. Reach and pull those arms. 2 more, please. 1 more both ways. Step into your butt kickers. Grapevine. Butt kickers, nice and big here. We're gonna stay here. And grapevine, go. Last one. Big march in place, woo. You did it. Are you ready for that higher intensity option? It's the one where we punch the ceiling and we're gonna tap our toes out. Are you ready? Go, go. So you can stay with the toe taps, or if you're feeling confident to add your little hops, you could do a few of those as well. Remember, these bigger movements are something to work towards. 3, 2, 1. Great job. 1 weight, please. Remember that big heavy jug of laundry detergent? We're gonna grab it. We're gonna take our feet wide, knees and toes forward, place that jug down, bring it back up. Keeping our chest up so I can read your name tag. Press through all 4 corners of your foot as you come down through that nice wide sumo squat. We can probably sneak 1 more in and walk those feet together. Great job. Okay, we're gonna hold our microphone again. We're gonna be leaning out into our right side, pushing back to those tippy toes for balance. Watch what else I'm gonna show you as we get through. Are you ready? Here we go. Lean into it. Tippy toe balance. Bend the knee, press the hips back. Option, little balance knee up. Toes leave the floor. Uh-oh. That's a tricky one. It's okay if you're a little wobbly too. That means you're working hard. We like to call this tree pose in yoga. Last one. Oh, did you hold it an extra second? I saw that. Great job. We're going to do the same thing on the left side now. Why don't we start with our tippy toe touch and work our way back into that tree pose. Are you ready? Lean and touch. Swing those arms down, bring them up under the chin. Do you want to practice a little balance now? Knee comes in. Maybe it's just a little lift to start. And as you feel more confident, maybe finding your tree pose. One more. And break. Nice job. Go ahead, grab your sip of water. We're going to set up for our final circuit. Ready for that march in place? Let's go. Take those feet out wide. Tap those toes out to the side. Can you give me some fists? Thumbs on the outside. Now I want you to tap and punch to me. Good, nice and strong. Couple more. Two steps to the left. 3 punches. 2 steps right. 3 punches. 2 steps. Punch, punch, punch. Again. Punch, punch, punch. Last one. 3, 2, break. Great job. We're going to take our feet out nice and wide, shoulders back. We're going to keep those fists. We're going to punch high and low. And as we do it, we're going to bend our knees, but we're going to go really fast. Really fast. Switch the arms. Go. Really fast. Imagine you're reaching top shelf, bottom shelf. Switch. One more time. Switch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. One weight, please. End to end. We're going to lift our knee. We're going to add a little rotation. Tap down. Lift and rotate. Tap down. If this feels like too much balance, I encourage you to place your weight down. Use the chair. Lift the knee. Tap down. Lift the knee. Tap down. Practicing those knee lifts. And then eventually, we start to let go a little bit. Three, 2, great job. Grab both your weights for me. Our right leg is going to do a cross behind our left leg. And then we're going to do bicep curls when we come back up. You're going to cross behind, up and curl. Cross behind, up and curl. When you do your cross behind, I'd like you to keep your knees and toes lined up. We're going to try not to let our hip turn to the back of the room. Bend down, rise up, elbows tucked, big bicep curl. Remember, if this is your first time seeing these exercises, take your time, watch the movements, jump in as you feel comfortable. You're going to get to practice it a few times. Break. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do the left leg now, please. Resetting at the top, shoulders pulled back. We're going to cross behind left and bicep curls in the center. Cross, curl, cross, curl. Try not to swing your weights when you do your bicep curls. Elbows tucked under. One more. Weights go down to the chair. Okay, grab that sip of water. Take a break. I know you're getting tired. We have one more round, but it's the things that we just learned, so it's nice and fresh in your mind whenever you're ready. Okay, we're gonna march in place. Let's make sure that our chair is moved to the side. Take it out wide. Tap those toes. Make those fists. Add those punches. Reach to me. When you do this, can you tighten through your belly button? Like you're trying to squeeze into your skinny jeans? Bend the knees a little bit. 2 steps to the left, 3 punches. 2 steps right. Again. Can you get low when you step? It's like you're ducking out of the way. Stay here. Stay here, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job. Come to a march. Light movement. We're going to take it out wide. We're going to start on our left side. Remember our high and low punches? Nice and fast. Go. High, low, high, low. Switch. Go. Switch. One more time. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Great job. Okay, we're ready for that standing core work. You're either going to hold onto your chair or grab one weight. We're going to lift our knee, look over the shoulder, back down. Lift and look over our shoulder, back down. Even if it's just a little knee lift, doesn't have to be big. It could even be a tippy toe touch. Remember those? This is working our side body, a little spinal twist. Keeping that posterior chain healthy and happy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your other weight, please. Feet start parallel, knees and toes forward. Arms will be by your side. You're going to give me the cross behind lunge right, bicep curl in the center. Down, center, big curl. Now I know that cross behind can feel a little funny at first. Do the best that you can. It could be a tap behind, not bending the knees at all. Ten seconds. Are your legs getting tired? I bet they are. And break. Good. Reset. This is our final exercise before we set up for our stretching. Shoulders tall and proud. Chin chest up. Left foot's gonna cross behind. Cross. Curl. Are you still smiling? I hope so. Did I tell you how proud I am of all this hard work that you've put in today? I am. Try not to swing the weights as those arms get tired. Let's use our muscles. Last one. You are done. Fantastic. Go ahead and place your weights away, and we're going to grab our chair to do our stretch today. So if you didn't have a chair out before, if you could find one now and come back to me when you're ready, we'll do our stretch. Okay. I'd like you to have a seat in your chair nice and tall. Bring your bottom forward onto the edge of your seat. And let's sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Turn your palms out. Exhale, arms come down by your side. Again, inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, push down. We've got 2 more of those. Inhale. Doesn't that feel good? Exhale. Just bringing in all that oxygen, sending it through our bloodstream. Arms are going to come down by our side. We're going to place our hands in our lap. We're going to roll our shoulders up and back. You can make it a little exaggerated. Good. We're going to take our right heel, lengthen it out in front of us. Bringing your butt forward on your chair will help to give you a deeper stretch. Hands stay on the thighs. Take a deep breath. Hinge forward. Taking a bow, reaching the crown of the head towards me. Keeping the knee on that right leg a little bit bent. We're going to reach down for our right toes and see if we can't find our toes and pull back a little bit. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Just reach as far as you can and give me 2 big breaths. Please sit up nice and tall now. We're going to take our right leg and cross it over our left leg. Do the best that you can. This can be a difficult stretch or position to be in when our muscles feel really tender and tight. From this position, we're just going to pause and breathe and work on opening through our inner thigh and hip flexor. You can use a little light touch from that right hand to help press the knee down. Hinge forward, little lean forward for a deeper stretch. If that feels like too much for you, keep your chest up tall. Fantastic. Sit all the way up. We're going to cross our leg all the way over. Left hand comes around and we look over to the shoulder. Find the back of your chair with your right hand. Give it a little pull and rotate a little bit deeper. This is our spinal twist. Think of it like wringing out a washcloth. Untwist, uncross, left heel comes out, we take a bow forward. Soft left knee, nice flat back, look for your toes, reach down, can you grab them? Bring your chin and chest up. We're going to cross our left leg over that right thigh. Again, do the best that you can. If it's a little uncomfortable, you can always uncross and come back to it. The more often that you work on these stretches, though, the more flexible you will become. We're lengthening muscles. Little tip forward deepens that stretch. You might start to feel that stretch on the outside of your hip as well, and that's good. You're going to cross your leg all the way over now. We're going to take our hand around and look over our left shoulder, grabbing the back of your chair, deeper twist. Try not to slouch here. Gently untwist. Scoot your butt back in your chair so that you're sitting comfortably. We're going to interlace our fingers behind the small of our back. Draw our knuckles down. Lift the chin and chest. Look up towards the sky. Opening through your chest, opening through the fronts of your shoulders. Release that. I want you to push your palms to me like you're opening the door. Tuck your chin down into your chest and feel your upper back round forward. You can let your head be heavy. Good. Steady gaze forward, arms come down by our side. Right arm reaches over our head to the left side of the room. You can hold your chair for support. Big reach. Arm by your side. Switch. Left arm reaches over to the right side of the room. Big stretch, please. Coming all the way back up to center, we're going to finish with one final breath together. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me in class today. I hope you had a good time, learned some new exercises, and feel a little bit stronger than when you started.